Good morning students and welcome to your online class of computer application. So as we have finished our syllabus, so now we will start revising from beginning. So today I'll discuss about the IPO cycle and the features of computer. Before I discuss about the features of computer, let us see what is computer. Computer is an electronic device which takes the data as input, processes it and gives the output. So the instruction which is given by the user to the computer with the help of input device is data, which are the raw data, unprocessed facts and figures, and then it is processed with the help of the processing unit of the computer, which is CPU, also known as brain of computer. And once the data is processed, it becomes the information which is given to the user as output with the help of output device. Let us look into some examples. Let us consider an example that your mother asked you to bring sweets from the market. So that is the data or instruction which is given to you by your mother. Now, once you went to the market and purchased the sweets, that is the processing part which you have done. You have processed the instruction. Now, once you deliver the sweets to your mother in your mother's hand, that will be called as output. So this is one of the real life example. Now, how computer processes it, let us see with the help of the diagram. IPO cycle stands for input process output cycle. Let us understand by this diagram. So you can see in the diagram that here the input unit is the first unit where the data and instructions are given by the user to the computer with the help of different input devices, which can be keyboard, mouse, scanner. And then the instruction goes to the control unit, which is responsible for issuing the commands to the ALU. ALU stands for Arithmetical Logical Unit. For example, if you have given the instruction to add two numbers like 2 plus 5, so the instruction goes to the control unit and control unit issues the command to the arithmetical and logical unit, and arithmetical unit performs the arithmetical instructions and logical unit is responsible for performing the logical instructions. So once it is processed by ALU, it is stored in the main memory of the computer, which holds the data for processing, and then the output is being delivered to the user with the help of output device, which is the result, or you can say the information which is given to the user after processing of the data and instruction. Output device can be many. The main common output device is monitor, printer, speaker, projector and plotter. So this is all about the IPO cycle, how it works. Now let us look into few characteristics of the computer. So the first characteristic of computer is speed. The processing speed of computer for performing any kind of task is much more as compared to the human brain. A computer can perform millions of instructions in a single second, which a human being can't do. Now the second one is accuracy. Computer performs each instruction in a very accurate manner, or you can say computer gives 100% accurate results as compared to the human brain. For example, in case of any kind of calculation, whatever instruction you have given, accurate result will be given to you by the computer. There will be no inaccuracy in the result, or there will not be any wrong output. Your input can be wrong, but the computer's output can never be wrong. Now the third characteristic is the storage capacity of the computer. Computer can store the huge amount of data as compared to the human brain capacity. We cannot even store different answers of the from different chapters in our brain. We have to revise it every time. However, computer stores many data, or you can say enormous amount of data in its memory storage capacity, and as per the requirement you can increase the storage capacity also. So this is one of the feature of computer. Moving forward, the next one is versatile. Computer is said to be versatile in nature, which means that computer can perform different kind of tasks all together in one time. You can take an example that we do multitasking in our computer, like we work on MS Word, we do the calculation, we download something, or suppose at the same time we are listening to song. So all the tasks are being performed by the computer at one time and with 100% accurate results. So this is one of the feature of computer. Now the last one is computer is also said to be diligence in nature, which means that computer never get tired, never get bored from the same kind of task you being performed by the human being or by the user. Suppose we are giving the same instruction every time, we are opening the same file 10 or 20 times. So we as a human being, if we are being asked to do a same task n number of times, we get irritated. However, computer never get irritated, never get bored, and give the result with the same accuracy, same speed to the user. So this is all about the characteristics of computer. Now if there are some features, some good thing about the computer, some advantage, so there must be some limitation or disadvantage. So there are few, but let's look into the limitations of computer. So the first limitation of computer is zero IQ level, which means that computer do not have intelligence power to think of its own. It depend upon the instruction of the user. If we give the wrong input, the output is delivered wrong. The second one is lack of decision making power. Lack of decision making means computer cannot take decision on its own that what needs to be done. Obviously, we can think about the artificial intelligence, which is one of the new concept nowadays, wherein computer are able to make their own decisions, but still they need the instruction from the user. You can take an example of AI Alexa, where it works accordingly. Whatever is said to it, it works accordingly. However, instruction should be given to them. Even if there is a robot Alexa which works according to our instruction, but it doesn't take decision on its own. And the last one is no feelings. Computer does not, or you can say computer cannot feel, as even after working for so long hours, computer don't get tired like human beings. So there is no feeling in the device computer. These are the limitations of computer. I hope you have understood today's video, where I have revised the chapter 1, computer, its characteristics and IPO cycle. If you have any problem related to this topic, do text me or mail me, or you can ask in school. Till the time, go through the video very properly. Stay safe, stay happy. Thank you so much.